Lately, I choose to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. Cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave. I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else. Well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. Cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. So lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier, I want you to be happier. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. Cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier, I want you to I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. Wanna get numb, go crazy, wanna wild out. Cause lady, life's so short but amazing. Late night party in the basement, hotel lobby and I'm wasted. Just reached into my savings, I'll do it too if you take it. Yeah, life's only what you make it. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I just wanna get lost tonight and dance with you. I just wanna get way too high, let's set the mood. You're my fantasy, yeah. I don't wanna fall asleep, yeah. There's nothing in this world I'd rather do. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I wanna get numb and forget where I'm from. Cause looking in your eyes, like looking at the sun. I feel like you're the moon, I feel like I'm the one. I wanna get numb, 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 numb. I wanna get numb, 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 numb.
Hello, everybody, and good evening. My name is Beans, and I'm going to be playing baseball for you. We got the Cubs in Oakland for a 3-game series. Hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I haven't seen you guys since Sunday. Took a couple days off, but we're back at it. Gonna be going through these series. ready to get into it. So hopefully you guys have been taking care of yourself. Let's get into it. All right. Actually, go back. We going blue. Let's get the Cubby blue alternate in there. Broadcast. We got Strider on the mound. Let's go. All right. Actually, yeah, I thought about it. Jeff McNeil in there. But yeah. Guys are getting slow. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's get into this. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content coming over here to Beans Worthy Entertainment.
Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland
If you're watching
Athletics.
the video,
John Shambi and Chris Singleton
thank you for
on the
being
call.
in here.
We're in
Just the
store
click
for a
matters.
Major League
But
debut in this
if you
one,
could also
Singy.
hit that
Remains
like
to be seen
button,
what kind of career
hit the
he'll
subscribe
have,
button,
but here's
and hit the
step one,
notification
and
bell,
there's a
and
lot of hope and
whenever
optimism
I go
around
live,
him.
you
This
will
organization thinks
you'll
he
know.
could be an impact player.
I usually
From what
have
I've
a
seen
good
and heard from people
10
who
minutes
follow
of music.
prospects really closely. I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning
But
curve.
if you enjoy
I think he
baseball,
has
this is
the
where you
skill
need to
set
be at.
successful at this level for a long time.
Thank you for all the support.
All right,
Also,
first pitch coming
just
up. And today's
I
starting
need to go
pitcher,
ahead and
Justin
say what
May.
I always say.
Anytime
Be
you have
kind and
5
respectful
pitches
to
work with
others.
on the mound,
And most
that
of all, be kind and
repertoire can be a
respectful to
real
yourself.
weapon in terms of keeping
You
hitters
are
off
the
balance,
number one
man.
person in
It's
your
one of those
life.
things that
There's
I'm
nobody
gonna
in
be
the
looking
world
for
that
in this
matters
one.
more than
Does
you
he
do.
have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jorge Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez.
Just gonna give him a fucking
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That would have been a double play. Most people that have been around know that. Wait, what?
That's in there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Mateo runs. Battling here as he fouls it away. May over to first. Mateo back in standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. And there's
Let's
no
go.
throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, I thought that was going down.
Christopher Morel
Whoa.
will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one almost got him.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's too high. Mateo over at second, one down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Let's go!
And it gets through. Mateo headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That one misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
Right to him.
And puts the squeeze on it.
God damn it.
That's out number 2. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Jordan Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Dang.
The pitch. That's inside. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss.
Damn
Struck
it.
him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. That to right. McKinstry on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Base knock right field.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So one out with two aboard. Adolis Garcia up next for the A's. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball.
Shit, got focused in on the messages. Working on fantasy football. Might even have one of those for you guys. I mean, we're already in the talks. There's whispers. There's whispers of the possibility.
And 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
I already run with 2 cameras, and I've got a third one. Just don't want to be one of those guys.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
That's also why I like the square that I've got up
right
there.
2 strikes, slider down and away from
I've made that smaller so you guys could have more
2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Experience that way. Just a little my logo at the bottom of it. Cash App tag up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Ryan McMahon. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Zach McKinstry. There's a strike.
I thought that was going to go lower. I just want to see how many balls this guy can throw. There was the one that went below.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
1-2.
And it's even up.
My bad. All right.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh my gosh. It's all right.
Higashioka puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 55, Sam.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0.
Still lead it 1-0.
Welcome back, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Strider back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to
All right,
start
Strider.
the inning.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hard hit to third. Morel to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Thank you.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Higashioka. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That's inside, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2.
What's up?
Here's a 2-2. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
All right. Strider,
He
come
needed
on.
that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Talking to
offer,
myself,
he's in
but
for a
like
strike.
I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to just the player in the game. Like I'm not the one that's controlling the
Puts it in the
sticks.
air out towards left center. Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Yeah.
Back here in the East Bay. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
May back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Don't start doing that now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think he was waiting on the changeup
that.
right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Mateo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now the count is even. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a speed threat. Oscar Gonzalez went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order.
If that's someone that has power, it gets into the outfield. But
the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Forgot that was Osgo.
24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Out towards right center field. McKinstry hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So now Turner in on that right side. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Let's go.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Geraldo Perdomo up next for the A's. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Thank God he was early on that one.
That one missed.
No. There we go.
This one in the air, center field. Got it. Nice grab. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And first offering is no.
You know, these Cubs.
A little millisecond earlier on the button.
Patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's probably the best pitch I'm going to see at this at bat.
0-2 now.
That's inside. Ball.
That's foul off to the right side.
Outta
Keeps
here.
the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's outside.
Full count.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Right on the line. Excuse me, everybody.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
What was
So
the
now it's the
timing on
full-hole
it?
hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mountcastle.
Out to short.
Rolled
Perdomo
over.
zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next for the Cubs, Jordan Walker.
I mean, he did. Yeah, he did start it, but
That one hit to
oh,
right.
hit the line.
And that's a fair ball.
Good job, Jordan. They
No,
just
no
whipped
waiting
one
around
in
right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
McKinstry takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Two outs. Pitch misses.
Oh.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch.
Good job getting there, JT.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh my God. Copy pasting into a couple people. I need the link. Hopefully they come in.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Knocks it down. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, and he's safe.
That's tragic.
And that bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. First offering misses the mark.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Held it. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. McMahon stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
Thank God for that hop.
What a double play that
Woo!
was. Inning over.
Thank God.
So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left.
Let's
We
go.
played 4. All tied 1-1. Back in Oakland, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
Oh, baby.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Sam Huff. His first at bat was a strikeout. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Thanks for hopping in.
So digging in, Jake Myers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
I see that there's a couple of people in here watching some baseball. Well,
and that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he
I
throws it.
haven't buried my piece yet. Oh.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Prado over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jorge Mateo now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball. No
2
strike.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike
I
one.
didn't think it was going to drop that low.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. And now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The 1-1. And that one upstairs.
That's a ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand.
God damn, I got lucky there. Hey, thank you all for coming in and joining us at Beansworthy
One
Entertainment.
down, base is empty.
Joining me.
And a pop-up,
Fucking
right side, foul
come on.
territory.
Someone to be out there thinking,
Puts it away for the out.
We are
Got the
us.
pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
Thanks for hopping in.
Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he
Like
needed
I always
it to
say,
be.
every
So
single
the lineup
click,
flips over. Here's Nick Pratto.
every single click, every single like, every single subscription. It doesn't even, any little bit
Zero ball,
counts.
one strike.
Oof. Keep on leaving those breaking balls, those off-speed pitches they're up really high.
Bounce to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. These are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Yusei Kikuchi on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now, Oscar Gonzalez. The line to kick the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The third baseman.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Fouled off. He was late. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. They say he went.
Damn, I tried to hold up. Ugh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
The string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out
That's
in front
sad.
there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And fouled off.
Right in the hot zone, too.
And now the 0-1.
Let's go.
Slider, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Missed it.
Fly ball center field. McMahon sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Justin Turner. Strider back to work. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And that's down and away. And a 1-1.
Yeah.
Short hop liner handled it short. Throw to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Bang.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Next up for the A's, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And he takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses. Garcia, in his third season, 30 years old now, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Not really.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Myers makes the grab. That is the inning. The A's strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Got McKinstry, McNeil, and Huff.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. And now here's Jeff McNeil. High fly ball out to center field. Valera moving under it. And there's one away.
If I could have squared it up.
Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. And it's safe.
What? Oh, let's go.
You know, nice
That's actually lucky as shit.
Score. I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the
God.
base. Ball's not carrying, no home
Needed
runs
that.
so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for the Cubs, Jake Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Okay.
The 1-2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs leave one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Wilmer Flores. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Oh, 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Generous
just
call.
excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Kyle Higashioka up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just
And
keep
a
on
nice
getting
inning
these
of work there as
strikeouts,
he sets him
Strider.
Down 1, 2, 3.
I think the key is arm action on the chain.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers
That's
really like
unfortunate.
to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
That's the type of shit that Osco is supposed to do.
Always
Yeah,
feels
bloop
amazing
that
to
shit
get a
right
job
in
done
between
when
the
team needs you
outfield
to
and the
come through.
infield.
It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Yeah.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Morel at the plate now, and that's inside. 1 for 3. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see
that
some
wasn't-
movement over there at first base. Try to
I
stay
didn't hold
out
back
of a
enough.
double play here.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Popped up right side. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next Cub to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can
run around to go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the
That's
inning.
unfortunate.
Well,
oh well.
In the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to.
All right, Schreiber.
On the bump, John Schreiber. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The pitch. Valera in the box now. Takes strike 1. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Let's go.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat.
Everything's a setup.
Nick Pratto digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Shit, level up. Here we go. 500.
Reps in the cages,
Level 500 on Monopoly Go.
It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. He swings and fouls one off.
All right, come on, Schreiber.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, shoot, give me
The
that
batter will be the
penguin.
shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Bump that back up. 10.
There's a strike.
I always think that that's buzzing going on and like something with
That one
my
fouled
sound.
off.
No, it's just someone with some weird fucking horn in the crowd.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full.
Strikeout Kings.
Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 9th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Kikuchi back to work. Popped up. Higashioka in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And if you are still watching, don't go anywhere. We still got 2 games after this. It's just the first game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Or he just sails it.
Now batting.
So up next, Zach McKinstry. And that one fouled off.
Watch out, bullpen.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Step off throw to first. And he's back standing.
I'm just going to pray that I don't hit a ground ball.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And then I swing at that
Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for Chicago, Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Adolis Garcia. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Chill out, Beans. Oh my God, that was.
Ball.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
It's all right. Just hold him to the base hit.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. Next up for the A's, Ryan McMahon.
Byron Buxton.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. And now it's even up.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-2. Outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And now he steps off the rubber. Winning run on base at first. No outs. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Lake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
To second, that's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Come on, Blake.
Played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Digging in for Oakland, Jared Kellner. That one ripped.
So lucky. I'm unbelievably lucky this first game. This is game 1 of 3 out there in Oakland.
Now into the game, Byron Buxton. He takes over and right. So up now for Chicago, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. First and second, no outs. Sam Huff, the next to hit. Runners on the move. One attempt misses. Throw to third, and he's
Fucking
out.
piece of shit.
In the air, right side. Buxton sizing it up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1.
What?
We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
It literally showed the prompt to
First pitch
tag
doesn't
up.
find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter up and throwing. Hoyer getting loose as well. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And the 1-0. And there's a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to catch.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a single might
What
score
is
2.
going on? I am falling apart.
Here comes a pitch. The 2-1 is high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That's
Base
game.
hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the A's
GG's
walk it off in
Athletics.
extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets
One
that.
night.
A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton
like
and
I
our
said,
entire crew
we
here
still
at
got 2
MLB
more
The
games.
Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Hear that?
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went. The
I'll let you
A's
guys
combined
listen
for
to that.
10 hits
I
as
gotta
a
go
team
grab a glass
as they
of water.
secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 2-1.
I will be right back. We're
Bryce
doing the
Harper
second game.
dominated at the dish with 2 long balls and 6 RBIs, helping lead Seattle past the Brewers
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Alex Cobb. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. And this one is off and running. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, Lord. I thought I had more time than that.
Next offering misses down and away.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. Game's going.
Got it by him for the K.
All right.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder,
What's wrong with that guy in the stands, bro?
I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Why didn't you go ahead?
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Morel at third with 2 away. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. No runs. Back in Oakland, and on the hill in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What do you look for here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's Justin Turner. There's a strike. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Let's go.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his
a little bit of it.
Byron Buxton.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Ripped to short. Not in time. He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing it?
Ooh, it's out.
Call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right
here. Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Upon video review, the call
Digging in,
That's right,
Geraldo
motherfucker.
Perdomo.
overturned, and the batter rules out.
And takes low for ball one. Upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Inside, just missed. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
You do this. Just have a little side distraction and then come back and focus.
And the right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Zach McKinstry. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Got that sinker timed up.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Oscar.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH,
Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. The other way. And base hit. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position.
Trying
and
to
just
get
one
aggressive, a little bit more aggressive with
He
it.
muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sam Huff. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Bounce to the left side. Perdomo. Fires across
run
the
at least.
diamond, but it's 1-0.
We
as
on the board
run
first.
scores.
Not like it did us any good yesterday, but
Next to hit, Jake Myers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Newborn. Up to Monaco. I'm at 16 already.
In the air, center field. Myers settles under this one, and there's 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch, not close.
Okay, calm down.
On the ground, Estrada. Third out.
2 innings. Let's go.
Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers.
Number 7, Jake Myers.
Cobb back to work. 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Next break, I gotta throw this on the charger.
Kicks and deals.
Yeah, that should have been where I went.
And that's downstairs and outside. That misses, and the count's full.
That was definitely a strike. I'm gonna pay for that one.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball, and down the right field line and towards that corner. Taylor throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Let's go, Myers!
10 games or so have been
Lead off double.
played for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jorge Mateo now. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Myers around third. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Let's go. It's 2-0.
Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel. Put the
Finally
ball in
reading
play,
this
just hope it finds
sinker.
a
I'm
hole.
not on top of
And
it,
next for the
but
Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
oh,
And it's
come
fouled away.
on.
The 0-1. That's to third. Zips it across. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Applies
Too
the
aggressive.
tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Too
So 2 down
aggressive.
now. And here is Tyro Estrada. Out to short. Perdomo. The throw to first. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
Wait till we get
And
another
it's
one.
2-zip. Back after this. Back here at the ballpark. And now
Just got to
Michael
blame
A.
myself for the
Taylor.
base running aggression this time.
And there's the strike. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Fuck, I got lucky there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch
Bye-bye.
right there. And he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And it is 2-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tomas Nido in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's
No,
the
no,
inning.
no, no, no. That's
And the
3.
A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0.
I'm not going to say it. It's too early.
Back here in the East Bay. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Just the first time through the order.
And a pitch.
Mountcastle.
And delivers outside. On the ground right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's to third.
Come on.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That's an error.
Now batting.
Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit.
Zach McKinstry.
That misses. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Righty to the plate. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Oscar Gonzalez. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up in the box now. Take strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting loose out there. Kikuchi warming up as well.
Ooh.
Walker at third. McKinstry at second with 2 gone.
I was glad that didn't go out there.
That one to
Oh.
first. Turner takes it himself. That's the 3rd out.
That's unfortunate.
But they're
All
on
right.
top 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom
Second
4.
time through the
Here's
lineup.
Turner now. The wind and the pitch. Turner pops it up. 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering misses. 2-0. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
There goes the announcer.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls
Not
and no
perfect.
strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead
Fucking
runner
knew that
holds
was
at
gonna
second
happen.
with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Let's go.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on.
Whoa!
Blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Well,
now the A's designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1. Out towards left center. Myers on the move to the alley. And that is that.
I am shook.
But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now. We go to the top of the 5th. So
We're gonna
now
skip
for
that
Chicago, Jake Myers. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
God damn it, he's not throwing anything in the strike zone, and I'm just letting him get away with it.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. Jorge Mateo, the next Cub to hit.
The shortstop, Jorge.
And that deflated the hell out of me. I gotta put get my head back in the
First pitch
game.
misses for ball 1.
Oh.
And that one in the
Good
air center
Lord, if
field.
he had the power.
Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Christopher Morel.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 2. Next offering is outside.
For the dove of God.
2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up
Yeah,
to
no
the
reason to fucking throw a strike
We
to
head
me.
to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now batting Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Luplow.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings and misses. 2 away. Tomas Nido at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
Nido.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And it's even up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3
struck
on 3
out the
down.
side.
And 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top
Terrible
six.
base running
Now
today.
for Chicago, Tyro Estrada. Cobb back to work. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the righty deals. And ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
In the dirt. Nito to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
I've just
Ryan
completely
Mountcastle now at
abandoned.
the plate.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one off the plate inside, and that is ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor drifts towards it. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. And that is back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th inning. Justin Turner now.
First baseman, Justin.
Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Oh, man.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Nope.
First offering, and it
Nope,
just
1-0.
misses. And that's a little bit high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next
One
pitch.
strike.
And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right
Son
there.
of a
Didn't really
beach.
have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Buxton in the box again, takes a strike. Turner, the runner at third. Perdomo over. First with 1 away.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan McMahon. He really made his presence felt back.
Exit velocity 0 miles per hour.
3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little bit low.
Out of here, fly.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
No.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Flores in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A's threatened, but loaded, but they're up 3-2.
Let's go, Luzardo.
So a lefty out of the pen, Brent Suter. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone, really making him work out there.
Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand batter waits and misses inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Oscar Gonzalez on deck for the Cubs. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air,
Oh,
left field.
just
Kelman
a little
gets
underneath
there.
it. I
He's
knew.
under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hit.
I don't know about that.
Just makes everything slow down a little bit.
I wouldn't
And
be
then from
saying
there,
that
can really
when I just
settle in.
took him for a 12 pitch at bat in the first at bat.
Gonzalez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hupp at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Nito to first in time. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Carl Edwards Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jordan Luplow will hit next. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle snags it on the run.
Catcher number 3,
Tomas Nido up next for the A's.
Go A's! Come on, Oakland!
Popped up. Estrada under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still. Ken Giles on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Taylor settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Jorge Mateo, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings through that. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it's filled up. Thairo Estrada waiting to hit for the Cubs. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Cisnero.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base 9.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Turner on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next up for the A's, Geraldo Perdomo. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Here we go.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the inside corner for a strike. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. High fly ball, right field. McKinstry ranging back, and he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
We are not out of the water
McMahon
yet.
Up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And that is the inning.
Held him to just those 3 runs. Let's fucking get something going.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Oh boy, Craig Kimbrell. I wonder if they still got his animation in this.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Yeah, I went down there too. I just couldn't catch up to it.
Ball 1 there. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And Estrada is out. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Just a reminder, we do have one more game after this.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Taylor gets under it.
Wow.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder.
Just
Jordan
late
Walker.
right there on a knuckle curve only. Wow.
And there's a base hit to
There we
left.
go. Jordan Walker.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next for the Cubs, Zach McKinstry. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Two and two. Fouls it back with two strikes.
It's a little bit late.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside 3-2 the count. Oscar Gonzalez waits on deck. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you
Oh,
start to
there's
gain
another
this
series
momentum.
loss.
And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And don't go anywhere. We have our third and final game. Hopefully we can pull off a win and avoid getting swept.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs,
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, Ryan McMahon was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping lead the Athletics to a win over the Cubs 3-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Seattle Mariners 2-1. The Reds beat the visiting Rays 3-1.
All right.
The Arizona Diamondbacks picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Cardinals on the road 11-2. Bo Bichette had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, helping the Rockies get past the Buccos 18-0. Lucas Erceg earned his first career big league win on the mound, helping the Fish get past the Giants 5-3. The Orioles amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2. Aaron Judge was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping the Dodgers grab the win over the Mets 8-3. The Padres launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Braves 5-4. The New York Yankees defeated the visiting Angels 7-3. The Twins put together 10 total hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-2. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 8-4. The Tigers got 11 hits overall as they took down the visiting Guardians 7-4. Brian Reynolds swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading Kansas City past the Rangers 5-4.
Nightmares.
The Toronto Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-6. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy.
Try the blue one more time. Everybody's cold.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics.
Apparently
With my
there's a
partner,
no-no
Chris
going
Singleton,
on right now.
I'm John Shambi. So the Oakland A's are
see
in
what's up
position
with
to
that.
sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Taj Bradley.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out.
All right, here we go.
Games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go? So up now for Chicago, Jorge Mateo. In for a strike, and we're underway. And the right-hander deals.
Oh,
That one's
damn.
in there.
Oh,
And that is
nice.
strike 2.
All right, now,
I was
he may
looking
have
at that.
not liked
Oh,
either
read
of
that.
those first 2 pitches or agreed
Read
with
that
the umpires'
merge.
calls, but at this
I'm
point,
gonna put that on the
he's going to have to
game
bear
cast.
down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball
Getting
at the
distracted.
knees. Now, Christopher Morel. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Damn
Man,
it.
that was
Another
pretty
one of
gross
these
right there.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And there's ball
Let's
4.
go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Thairo Estrada to
four
the
walks.
plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Shit.
Batting fourth.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Ryan Mountcastle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Did I learn anything from last game? No, I did not. God damn it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone. And
Let's go.
Up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So now Turner in on that right side. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw it to you twice. Or that was different. God damn it.
1-2 now. Got him swinging.
Whatever, bye-bye.
Well, anytime you can punch
See you
out the top 2
later.
guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got it.
Let's go.
Out the side to begin
Let's
the game.
go.
What a start. We move to the second here in Oakland.
Justin
No score.
Steele.
Back here
Just
at the
get some
ballpark. New
let's
inning
get
getting
some
started.
runs to
So now
back
it's the
that
Cubs
up.
hitter in the 4-hole, Ryan Mountcastle. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out,
Such a
number 1.
big foul territory. It's ridiculous.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Jordan Walker digs in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you got him. Through 7 with no hits.
And
Reed
a pop-up,
Detmers.
right side, foul territory.
Into that fucking foul area.
grab, and
It'd
there's
still
2
be
down.
out.
This
But
lineup's going to
God
have to
damn
find a
it.
way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Zach McKinstry stands in now and watches strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm.
Welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton. Steele back to work. Pulls that one foul. Out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Knocked in all 3 of their runs in last night's game. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Wilmer Flores at the plate and takes high there. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. This to third. Fires over to first.
2 down.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing
Let's
there
get
for the A's.
some
Move to the
fucking
third
runs
with no
on the
score.
board, eh? Stop being an idiot.
Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the DH, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar
Gonzalez measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball popped up. McMahon sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Now this is in the
Get
air
over,
down
get
the
over.
line.
Nope.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs. Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit.
Center fielder, number 7, Jake Myers.
And takes low for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cubs are down quietly. Still. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd.
Cubs are
At
just
the
gonna
plate,
get the-
Michael A. Taylor. Taylor,
No runs and
32
3
years
hits, and
old,
the White
and
Sox
he's a
got
former
3
Gold
runs on
Glover in the
4
American
hits
League.
tonight.
And a pitch.
On the north side.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch
Ball
inside, and that's ball 1.
Big player gets injured.
And here it comes. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Big player gets injured. The hot streak from the All-Star
And a
break
pitch.
cools off. Smells like September.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball
Oh,
right on the
smells
corner.
a
It's
lot
kind of
like
like bowling when you
September.
think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and that's in for a
0-1's the
strike.
count.
All right.
Kicks and fires.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That missed
1 ball,
inside.
2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side.
Thank
and
God.
Foul ball. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. Estrada gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
The third baseman, Jordan.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Now one missed. The pitch. Ripped to 3rd. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that
There
is
we
that.
go.
And the A's are gone in order. And we are still
Through
scoreless.
the first part of the order. 2nd game in a row.
Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jorge Mateo. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Let's go!
Smoke through the infield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. That's
There
down.
we go. Way to go, Morel.
It's 1-0.
Let's go.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position.
Come on, baby.
You add a run.
Do not get swept.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is
I didn't
fouled
have to
off.
move it all. Just hit the button.
Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Okay, Detmers is coming back out.
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Morel, the runner at second with one away.
I'm just glad that I was able to get the tip on that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and
Son
a
of
miss.
a
Struck him out. 2 gone now. Chris, as we look back at the pitch
Big ol'
sequence, he
fucking
hadn't seen that
curveball.
curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds.
Goddamn right.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and
Son of a
misses,
bitch.
struck him out. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now back here at the ballpark, ready to go.
Not bad.
4. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Steele back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's
another
again
strikeout.
Today. Oh, there's the
Why don't you
3-pitch
show the-
strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Garcia at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one out to right. McKinstry on the move. Nice grab on the run. And
Let's go. We're through 4.
3 go the A's. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there.
Damn it.
And that's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count.
Damn, he let up the
is a
hit.
Good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH. Oscar Gonzalez. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
On that pitch, got a little anxious.
This one popped up right side. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Let's go, baby.
That one
Got lucky.
look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
Go.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pratto.
Yeah,
makes
that
a
wouldn't
nice
have been
run
a
at
fucking out in
catch.
any other ballpark.
Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Byron Buxton. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's another
He
one.
got the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ryan McMahon up next for the A's. Caught looking his first time up.
Oh, yeah. Keep
In
that
there
fucking
for strike
out
one.
of inside. That's what happened last time.
And that one sliced foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
Let's
I'm telling you,
go.
pitcher and
Got through the
catcher
heart
on
of the
same
order.
page right now.
And now
The
it's
second
Wilmer
time.
Flores. First time up. He
Here we
grounded
go.
to third.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right side, hard hit. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. That's out number 3.
All right, now we're through 5.
A's
Now
go
this is
quickly
starting to
and
get
quietly
serious.
there. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the East Bay. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Mateo, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
To third. To first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Morel in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Tyro Estrada. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
No.
Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the
Let's
bag.
go.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Fuck, I
Swing and a
didn't.
miss
That
as he
curveball,
chases
man.
that one darting out of the zone.
I keep forgetting about it.
High in the air, out to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs.
Can't believe I was that close and had good
And
timing on
welcome
it.
back.
but-
Now
oh
the
well.
left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder
No.
for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it. And that way, if you're a little quick.
Let's go!
Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down.
That's some more strikeouts in that 6 innings.
And they're down 2-0.
Nothing.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Domingo Acevedo.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Jordan.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Throw over to Prado. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate.
McKinstry.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Cody Hoyer appears to be getting loose. 0-2 now. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Oscar Gonzalez. On the ground out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning.
Okay.
Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0
Man, I'm just
lead.
getting Nancy.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nick Prado. And a pitch. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there.
Oh my God! Come on.
Down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your rocket, they'll give it to you.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Walker makes the catch. 1 down. Adolis Garcia up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Byron Buxton up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Prado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second, whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Oh, baby.
Back in
Yeah, I'm going to
Oakland,
do it.
Now the catcher comes up to him. Sam Huff.
Number 55.
The pitch.
Sam Huff.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Man,
First out in the
that
top
ain't
of the
I'm
eighth.
fucking
So up now for Chicago, Jake
lost.
Myers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And the righty
Slow it
deals.
down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw there.
Woo!
Deep.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Line.
Let's go, baby!
Around third. He will score, and they take a 3-run
That's another
lead.
run!
Back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Throw to second, and great jump.
Keep on adding up to the stolen base percentage.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
All right, guys.
Tyro Estrada, the next
Come on,
hit.
Tyro.
1 for 3. In
Fuck.
the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Almost.
So 1 run
All
in
right.
the inning on this base hit. It's now 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Shut up.
Water. Get water here. Peanuts over here. Peanuts. Peanuts. Peanuts here.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean,
Let's
hasn't
go.
shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Throws to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just
Let's
in one
go.
of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Number 4, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Ball 1 there. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, I served it up in the middle, but he grounded it. Let's
Goes
go.
to first.
That's
out
8
number 3.
innings.
And the A's are gone in order. Still down 3-0.
Let's go, baby. We're so close.
Now
I'm
here's
not.
Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Pat
here.
Prado's
Gotta
bad
do his
against
best to
right,
keep
right,
the
right,
score
right.
where it is.
Sit down, and if anything, yeah.
And he deals. High fly ball
Shit.
out of the left center field. Turner has this one sized up.
I am
Brings it in.
sweating.
1 away.
I
That's
am
a really
sweating
nice
so
play
bad right
ranging
now.
back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And up next
I've had
for
like
Chicago,
2
Jordan
in the
Walker.
history of playing the show. And if I can accomplish 1 on stream.
And first offering is fouled off. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie with the fact that he's got such a slow fastball. I thought that was still coming up in the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the DH, Oscar Gonzalez. Swing and a foul straight back. McKinstry stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That slider.
Swing you want to watch again.
Looks like his fastball, but just nope.
And he'll
Moves a whole 2 feet to the right.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Popped in the air, left side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch.
Good catch, Turner. All
So
right.
we'll head to the bottom of the 9th with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment.
You ready? I'm ready.
Back here in the East Bay, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Steele back to work. And downstairs.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset.
Get over there. Let's go, Mountcastle.
In front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Woo! Here we go.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
That's 1
Just
down.
2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally,
Let's go.
most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is
Let's
fully
go!
ramped up at this point as well.
1 more out. Come on, guys.
And now the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. That one's in there. Going 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. Late with the swing there. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Fucking walk him again.
Look a little gas to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Let's go! Get it first! Let's go! That's only 2 walks. 2 walks that game, I'm pretty sure.
Got some really nice play behind.
Let's go!
On board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Let's go, baby! Justin Steele with the no-no. What a way to fucking end a stream. Good Lord, I'll let you guys see the stats. Oh my God, that's history. Put Justin Steele in the record books. Just gotta double check it. I'm pretty sure that it was just the 2 walks to Prado, which was probably a good thing. He's got speed. He's got speed. Justin Steele. Yep, only 2 walks, 11 strikeouts through 9.
Chicago Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes.
All right, guys. What a way to put an ending to that. We get Justin Steele a no-no. And I actually pull off, like, I got the runs today. I kind of shit the bed after that home run that I gave up to McMahon. But Buck came back the next game and pitched a, like, I can't remember what the pitch count was, but pitched a no-hitter. No. Not around this part. All right, yeah. And next stream is gonna be the 4-game series with the Dodgers, so it's gonna be a little bit longer tomorrow. But yeah, we got the Dodgers again. Let me double check. Yeah, I have avoided getting swept, but I'm still 11-7. Well, Cardinals lost. I'm half a game behind them now. They're 12-7. So that's a good thing. At least we got a win for the stream. A really, really significant win. That was amazing. That was so good. All right, guys. It's about that time for me to head out. But I will see you next time. If you like the stream, if you like the content, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Get notified when I do go live. I am doing every single series of this franchise. And every stat, all of it, is just from me playing Hall of Fame mode. Before I go, I want to say be kind and respectful to others. And most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the #1 person in this world. Nobody matters more than you do. Remember that. Also, you're not allowed to give up. I want to start sprinkling that in there because that's not what we do around here. We push through, no matter what the situation is. Thank you, guys. Hopefully everybody has a good evening, day, whenever you're watching this. But I'll see you next time.
Fingers,
the burning fire and natural born killer. When me bust it to flame, watch out some might stinger. So turn it, I am make the bad boy bigger. When they come around, we all go on them. Listen to the word and they fire your cuts in the middle. When the flames catch higher, put up your gun fingers. Return all of the fire, it's a bad man single, give a sign. I pull your gun finger trigger. Gun finger trigger. Gun finger trigger. Return all of the fire, it's a bad man single, give a sign. I pull your gun finger trigger.
You say you love me, I say you crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that make me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. Have you got no shame? You looking insane, turning up at my door. It's 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. Have you got no shame? You looking insane. Here we go again. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. R-I-E-N-D-S. That's how you spell friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Get that shit inside your head. No, no, yeah, F-R-I-E-N-D-S. We're just friends. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with them, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to if you have to leave here before me, guess I'll never be a superhero. Without you, I lose 100 to 0.